Alright, we are gonna play the last boss. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm not gonna be grumpy. It's gonna be good. Because that second to last boss that we just did, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not good. So, probably what I'll do, which is what I was planning on doing like during the weekend, is Midori, thank you for the rippy bits. Is what's it called? Finish it? Assuming that it takes like an hour to finish, and then we'll maybe chat about it. Because I got some like confusing opinions about this game that I want to talk about. Which, I mean, you've heard the IRL real moment bitterness, but, you know, in the moment, it's a little different. So, we are on the final Colossus. That much is just fact. And it's this way. And that, let's go, honestly. There's not much else to it. I'm nice and wrapped up in the blankets. I gotta remember the controls. And then, off we go. I don't know if the last Colossus is gonna be... I hope it's hard. I'm trying to remember. It was like a big worm thing. Maybe it's another one of those snakes. The last snake we fought was real badass. The sky snake. That was like probably one of the best fights. I don't think it was the best, but it's definitely up there, like top 3 at least. Oh, we're going this way again. Cheers for the bitty bits. I always strive to have a full glass. Oh. So we're going back to the way we came. Now I actually know how to play the game. He says, forgetting the way to go. Hey, this is much better? What do you mean? I mean, I hope I'm going the right way. It's probably one of those things where I'm not. Better than the other choices. Yeah, it makes way more sense. I just had to use my brain for a second. Remember, I was like, oh yeah, we have to do the last boss, right? And that's, oh, it's a dead Colossus. That's sad. It's like turned into dirt. It's like turned back into dirt. That's sad. That's making me sad. Looks like there's not actually a way to go this way, though. So I might have just been an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Gotta go round. Rip. But still cool to come back here, I guess. It would have been pretty cool if, like, the first one was... You go back to the first one and it turns out, oh, it's not dead. Or something. We will just go around. Not jumping off the top. That's not a good idea. Fall damage is a thing. Game's fucking beautiful. I mean, of course, it's the PS4 remastered edition. It's not a surprise it's beautiful. But Still, you gotta give credit. Gotta give credit. If you hear my phone beeping, I just got added to a follow Friday, and that sends my phone crazy. What you piss off for, aggro? You weren't waiting for me like a good horse? Bad dog. Yeah. Gonna kick you in the side. We'll come around. We'll go down through this valley. Easy peasy. Easy. I mean, aggro doesn't seem to think so. Yeah. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. Oh, we have to go through the forest. Rip. Should have gone the other way around. If I just keep going along the road, we'll end up where we need to be. No signal sword time? Yeah, this is no signal sword time. No bars. No bars. But, you know, the map is actually pseudo-useful right now. Yeah, this looks like the turn. Yeah, no, like, it's kind of almost sad that this game takes mostly place in the wilds, because the forests are beautiful in this game. They are really good, and it's really hard to make a forest look that real, you know? It's, genuinely impressive. I've gotta give credit. Since I've got the PS4, like, all the games I've played on it have been really pretty. You give aggro shit, but you love him? Yeah, that's kind of my opinion, I guess. He's stupid, but he's also mine. Which is basically my opinion of Tavali. Exactly. I guess you just appreciate it a lot because you're not doing anything else. Is this the dead snack? It is. Sorry, snack. He's become back the one with the world. It'd be kind of cool to go through everything and find all the ones we killed and just see what they look like now, but I ain't doing that. I just ain't gonna do it. Soz. I have the power to slay the Lost Colossus. And it's gonna be good. Down out. Bam out. Hey, a shrine. Down out. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna slay the Colossus. And there's burbs. Happy burbs. Friendly burbs. Bam, 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 bam. You should make a stupid annoying noise every time you use a sword GPS. Yeah, definitely the best time to start a meme is in like the last 3 minutes of a game. I mean, it's not the last 3 minutes, but you know what I mean. I don't know why I went to 3. I hear you, lizard, but I actually don't give a fuck. I'm kind of like done. Oh, he's pieced out. I'm kind of like done with hunting lizards right now. I'll shoot some fruit because it doesn't take any time, but like, ain't actually that fun. That's where we're going. Aggro, speed up. Rev up. There we go. Shadow of Colossus is not memeless. There's been some Shadow of Colossus memes. I don't remember them, but they've been there. Mostly this game has been me being like alternating between this game is amazing and this game is terrible. Which is basically every game stream, I guess. Hey, this is a door. Magic door thing. What's up with that? I wasn't expecting this. And then I do this. I mean, that was a little obs. That's a bit weird. Dang old magic door in the middle of this wall. I'm sure that doesn't bode badly for me. Oh, shouldn't have brought the horse. Overgrown ruins. Overgrown ruins. Overgrown ruins. Overgrown ruins. They are overgrown. Oh, there's a save point like right there, though. I should probably save. In the overgrown ruins. I am a great warrior. Take your horse, sir. Oh, I guess I could lead him up. Yeah. I thought I couldn't, but then I obviously can. Horse! Let's go, horse. Maybe I can use you as bait. Come on, my dude. You're being dramatic, and I can somewhat appreciate it, but... Jump! Oh, this is why we have the horse. But the horse is glitching. That did not happen on my end. Aggro! No! Horse! Rip! Wow! Rip! Looks like I'm climbing. Big old ruins. Was surprised, a game but with climbing mechanics. Oh, rippy bits. You got the bad ending because the PS4 heard me? Oh, rip. Oh, this was not the right way. Now I'm damp. Wait, can I just literally... Yeah. Grassy wall, grassy wall. Doesn't fucking go anywhere. A weird bald patch here. I'm allowed to insult Aggro. He was my horse. But at least it's not Rimworld, otherwise we would have eaten him. You know, for the strength of the colony. Door. Ooh, fire. Stairs. Fire. Stairs. Fire. No, okay. Lightning. At least this isn't Breath of the Wild, otherwise I'd be falling on my ass right now. Oh. That's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big boy. Can we not, actually? Oh, okay. No, hey, hey, yo, hey, forget about it. Come on. Yeah, I told you, don't trust the Colossus that have hands. It's not good. Ah! I don't like how I was just standing there. It shoots really fast and they home. What is that? Okay, obviously we have to, like, get under his feet like a little mouse somehow. Oh, look. There's a hole. For her pleasure. Little grates. It's good. You know, we need good sewers. I am in the hole now, which is good. I'm going slowly just to heal a little bit of health so I don't get like one shot when I get out. Big monster. But the real monster is man. Are we doing a fucking trench run right now? We are. Doing a fucking trench run right now. I just realized. And he somehow knows where we are, which is creepy. I used this dodge roll like we've never used the entire game. I mean, you're telling me to climb this, but I can't. Are you gonna do this bit again, where you're like, hey, climb this, but I actually can't? Huh. Uh-huh. Why did the camera go up that way? Whatever. Ooh, child. No wonder you stupid. Okay, okay, hold on. Good boy. Sure is convenient and there's a bunch of tunnels under this guy. For me. It's real useful. Camera is not ideal. No! I got dunked. I got dunked like a little bitch. Wake up. Clap, clap. Hey, Mr. Colossus, can you not dunk me this time? Thanks. I'd super appreciate not being dunked. No! Straight up dunked. Crouching in a wet little trench. Crouching in a wet trench. Crouching in a wet trench to regen my health. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. Because like the counterpoint is like get to his feet, but like I don't think we're gonna get to his feet. Yeah, I just totally made it that time. And then this is gonna go like right under him, and we're gonna be like, yeah. You get life regen in this, but it's based on how quick you're moving, basically, I think. So if you crouch on the ground, you basically don't life regen at all. Or you life regen a lot. But if you like walk slowly, you regen a bit. Yeah, I get it. It's the fucking Battleship Galaxy from Mario Galaxy. Somehow the inside is super wet and rainy too. It makes sense. After climbing all the other Colossus as like organic beings, the last one's actually a fortress. Oh wait, no, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't even want to look up at what's going on in there. What are those? I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure it's not important. I like how there's fucking iron fences here. What is this? This is both dramatic and not dramatic at the same time. I guess the point is that, like, it can't really fight you when you're, like, on it. But it has arms. It could be, like, scratching. Ooh! Tattoo! Let me get my sword and plunge. It's scratching. Whoa. He's got hairy palms! Palms are hairy! Who's trying to scratch it? Like, it wasn't actually scratching, but it was trying. I'm not there. Yeah, I know. You're confused, huh? Ha ha ha. Ah! I see your little arm spot, and I'm going for it. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for me! He's shaking. He's shaking and baking. No, 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 no. Turn around, sir. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man! Ugh. How did that work? That shouldn't have worked, but it worked. It did work. It's insanity. As long as he doesn't flex, I'm okay. He's flexing! Get on up. I'm glitching. I'm glitching. I'm glitching. I gotta do another hairy hand jump, I think. Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm actually fine. I'm fine. Wanda fell over, but I'm fine. So I had to, like, stab him again. Wanda! What did you do that for? You have to, like, stab him and then jump from place to place, I think. But it's pretty hard to actually... So there's a mechanic for, like, the jumping off a wall, but it just wouldn't do it. It just did not want to do it. I think because it was moving. So I don't know. Hairy pants, he's got hairy hands. Oh. He's a little confused. You know what, he's allowed to be. It's a bit of a weird situation for both of us. Ah! Wanda, hold on. As long as he doesn't flex, we're good, remember? He's really trying to get me off. And not in a good way. Okay, I'm on. I'm in. But fire. But wait a minute. He is fire. How does this help me? Unless I can do this! Ugh. Nope. Whatever I tried to do, don't do that. That was not what I needed to do. Okay. So I can get on his hands. Yeah, it's super weird that he tried to shoot me a bunch, but yet he's not actually fighting me now. I get the point that, like, the Colossus are meant to be innocent, but then they have them, like, sometimes they shoot you, sometimes they don't. It's a bit weird. So, I can get here. I can't actually do damage to his arm anymore. So I gotta just jump on him. But he had fire, and I can't go through fire, right? That's the assumption. So I gotta jump on this. Well, I tried. I really tried, but the mechanics do not do that. They do not work that way, unfortunately. I'm on the hand, but now what? I, like, totally assumed you're meant to, like, jump. Because he's on fire, my dude! You're on fire! What do I do? And then you, like, show me to your face, but I can't, like, climb. I think I do. I think I just have to hold on and jump on, that little shelf? There's a little shelf there! Ah! We're higher up. No, we're not. We're exactly where we were to start with. Like, I'm just straight assuming I can't go through fire, right? It's fire. I mean, it's kind of not fire, but I assume it's meant to be fire. Or something fire-like. No. Try again. But no! No! Thank you, kind of. The whole jumping mechanic they have in play here does not function as intended for this fight. There we go. So I assume you're meant to jump from his hand to his like little collar area. But like then, I guess. Come on, lift me, bro. Oh, he's got forehead marks. Ah! He's really going. He's really going for it. Wanda, stop fucking up. What are you doing right now? You just glitched yourself into a whole cycle and now you're gonna fall off and I'm gonna die. There's a mark here, but I kind of assume it doesn't matter. So we can just get on his head. Ooh, that's got a smart. I said that's got a smart. Come on, let me stab you again. You can keep flailing, my dude, but when he stops flailing, I'm gonna get off his head and wait for a sec. He's really going. He's going hard, but I'm not going home. Ah! Come on, I just killed like all of your friends and family. Let me put you out of your misery. You know. Come on, my dude. You gotta stop struggling sometime. And when you do, I'll be here. Well, actually, I'll be like here. Where did I go? Exactly. But I'm here. I never left. My dude. My dude, though. The game only works if you give me a chance to swing my sword. This is not as dramatic as you think it is. It's actually quite anti-dramatic. This is dramatic. This is pretty dramatic. Ah! The issue being is you've got to like hold the sword up for so long. And now I've got to wait again, and he's probably going to knock me off in this time. Ah! No, I didn't want you to fall forwards. I kind of wanted you to fall backwards, actually. Nearly fell off. That's okay. I I even really want to not die anyway? No! You don't get to survive like that! I need to kill you. There we go. Ugh. Go down, you big lump. Ah, here we go. Last Colossus slain. Oh, horses! Hey, horses! Hey, these guys are gonna be like, hey, we can... You didn't need to do this. We've got crossbows. Respect. And masks. Last Colossus down. Why are you gonna wear the mask if you keep taking it off? My dude? That's not style. This is not good music. This is creepy music. There's waifu. She's dead. Hi, if you didn't know. Let me introduce you. There's my dead wife. Oh, I'm not... Huh. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, am I just dead? Nope. Ah, ooh, the angels! Do you see them, Mr. Bubbles? Get away from my waifu, you weird old man. Oh, there's my sword. Oh, there's my friends. I have horns. I have horns now. Wicked? I don't believe it. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Is that the entire plot of this game? I ain't cast no spells. I'm Stalborn now. He's gonna crossbow me and I'll be fine. I'm gonna keep walking. Guaranteed. Oh! The leg! My leg! My dude! That's not cool! Oh no, I'm bleeding black. That's good. I really am Stalbor. Rip. Not rip. Oh, yeah! Hey, you don't want that. Why are there only 5 of them? I killed 16. And they just walk away. Waifu! I did it all for you, baby! You proud of me? You proud of me? You still gonna love me when I'm a inky death boy? That's what I am now. Inky, inky death boy. Oh, I really am an inky death boy. Oh, I'm a spider. Hello. I'm a spider. Hello. I preferred it when Doolman was like a chick. This is not a surprise. I like how I just say borrowed. Pretty weird that they became individual men's when we're all one men. But I got some sweet horns. And a waifu. Oh, I am dormant. Sweet. I get to just bash these nerds. Bash. I mean, I can't see what the hell's going on because I'm really big and they're really small. But that's okay. They're getting in the way! Turn around! This section would be a little more dramatic if it controlled well. I mean, I guess you are like a big demon thing. They're getting away. They're getting away really slowly. Stop it. That's not how it works. You just what? I guess it is how it works. Oh, his stupid mask. Oh, you should have worn it properly, you dick. Oh, I'm actually, no. I'm doing flips. Waifu! I'm gonna jump my way to your heart. No. I'm getting banished. Oh no. Into the milk I go. Oh. Rip. Rip! The magic bridge! Don't tell me she's gonna wake up now. Romeo and Juliet situation. Hurry up. If she's gonna wake up, do it already. Nope, she's awake. Her eyes are huge, which is not a surprise, but it looks weird. Oh, well, she's awake, I guess. And now she's trapped here, which is pretty fucked up. Because they blew up the bridge. But she's got no shoes, so she's probably gonna die. Shoes are important for survival, you know. Sad. Yeah, she is kind of undead, but, you know, we won't judge her for that. She kind of didn't have a choice. And there's no golden sparkling light, because Dormin's dead. Limpy boy! He didn't actually die. Oh, I'm so no, wait, no. Pretty impressive that you survived that. Because, like, looked like you were gonna pop from that fall. She's glowing, like, actually. Hey, alright. I guess that's Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know. I don't know. Feel a little conflicted. Ollie's opinion on Shadow of the Colossus. The first half of the game was amazing. Like, near the end, it started to fall apart. I think they just had too many Colossus. But then it would have been really short, because it was only like a, what, a 8-hour game. It would have been really short without it. But... so, the story, Dormin was split apart into all the Colossuses and then reformed. Obviously, could still communicate with us before then. I don't know. I feel like we didn't know enough about the setting to care about the story, right? Or the characters. There's strength in being vague. I think they were too vague. Because the game is set in a sort of a separate sealed off land. It's not like we're going to learn about the land that Dormin's going to potentially destroy or whatever. Or we learnt what he did or anything. But then I don't know how they would have done that with it not ruining it. They originally wanted more Colossus, which is just... yeah, I remember someone saying that. That's just, like, wrong. I think game length-wise, they could have added more Colossus. I think... ideas-wise, they absolutely shouldn't have. My main issue with this, Shadow of Colossus PlayStation 4 remaster, they didn't remaster it, they just redid the graphics. There's a gazillion glitches and issues they didn't fix. Wanda would have been a good D&D villain. Like, you're wondering why he's doing all of this, and then you find out why, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a bad thing. I would have preferred at the end, instead of playing Wanda turning into the Colossus, playing those guys killing Wanda. That would have been made more sense. But yeah, my main issue is that if I was playing this on PS2, sure, it can have its glitches, it can have its issues. Some of those Colossus were just fundamentally flawed. They could have fixed that. Some of the glitches could have fixed that. They did the thing where it's like, oh, we're going to remaster it and we're going to be so faithful to the original, we're not going to fix it. When it needed fixing. Not everything needed fixing. Some things did. And the fact that they didn't, it's pretty bad. That's the issue for build. You shouldn't have built a bridge. I mean, there's fruit, so they can live, I guess. I don't know. Bridges can be rebuilt. Not by one lady. But maybe the Colossus rebuilt it. That could happen. Ooh, credit story. I like this. Like, I don't know. On one hand, I think if they had more story, it kind of would have ruined it. So the story, I'm actually fine with. It's very simple, and I kind of figured that Wanda was going to be possessed. I just didn't know that the Colossus were actually Dormin. I thought the Colossus were the guardians of Dormin, and that when he was weakened, he wouldn't be able to come back. Oh, is Wanda going to be in there, or is it just going to be empty? As a babu. He became a bat. What? Excuse me. Wait a minute. What? Can you explain this? Jared Mustard? What is this? I'm a little demon baby now. What? Excuse me? What? Why am I a demon baby now? Reincarnation? I mean, I guess. Guess I'm a demon baby. I guess my waifu is gonna raise me. A bit, okay. Again, I don't mind the story. I feel like it's too vague. Not in a Dark Souls-y way, where they're like, look at our amazing story, you can't learn it. I just feel like there is more going on here, and it would have been more powerful if I knew what was going on. But at the same time, kind of not knowing anything has its own stuff. My main issue is they didn't fix the issues with the game. They could have tightened up the Colossus that didn't make much sense. You know? And in hindsight, I was pretty angry at the Colossus that didn't make sense to me in the moment. In hindsight, they're not as bad. In hindsight, they're fine. But they also just weren't as good as everything else. This game in the first half was actually amazing at telegraphing things, at telling you how to fight things. Like, you gotta use your logic, you gotta connect the dots. That fell apart near the end a bit. Not completely, just not great. And part of the issue, hey, there's actually wildlife, might have been that, like, this is an old game, and so I knew what to do because of other games, but I don't know. Go Europe! There's little fawns. Music was amazing. Graphics, can't complain. It's mostly the gameplay. Like, Wanda glitches out all the time. If you're gonna have a system based on climbing, it has to work. And Wanda glitches out all the time. Watch episode 1. I can't climb the first bit for like 10 minutes because it just doesn't work how it says it works. And I still don't know why it didn't work, because I went back earlier and it worked. Oh look, they're okay with me being a babu. They're like, hey, look at this innocent babu. Because obviously all the evil got sucked out of me, but I'm a babu, but I still got horns. I don't know. It also might be one of those situations where it thinks it's being deeper than it is. But the thing about Ico Studios who make this game is that their design philosophy is they take out things that aren't necessary. So I think that's why the people rebuilding this didn't fix things, but they totally should have fixed things. It's also like the fruit getting and the lizard getting is like kind of, again, just like more gamifying when this didn't need to be gamifying. This game was like almost would have worked as like a walking simulator in its own way, you know? Like the story, but way before that. This music is bad. What happened to the good music? Can we get back to that? This doesn't sound right. And it's like weirdly hopeful when it was way more interesting when it was just like sad. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got turned into a baby and now I'm gonna be raised by my waifu, and oh, we're the only two humans stuck here, so looks like she's gotta bang me, and then the incest that follows to create a new human civilization trapped here, and you know, it's just a mess. Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those things where people call this game a masterpiece. Maybe the original was a masterpiece for its time. I can't speak for that because I didn't play it. It definitely, I'm glad they remastered it, but they did do it wrong in some ways. When you're remastering a game, it is not just graphics. Why is my Skype on? Excuse me. To enter time attack mode, press R2 in front of a Colossus statue in the shrine. New Game Plus and Mirrored World. That music there would have been better for the credit music than what we got. Alright, I guess that's Shadow of the Colossus. That's that done, I guess. Weird, weird. It leaves me feeling weird because it was so good in that first 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. And I know if they tightened up things, if they changed things, the people on like Twitter would be furious. How dare they change the original? But the best example is like Metroid Zero Mission. Metroid 1 is really dated. So they remade it to fit what the games are like now. Now this game didn't need to be remade, it just needed to be polished more. It just needed to be polished. And I can't fathom why they didn't. I really can't. But anyway, that's Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, I'm glad I played it. It was good. One of those, oh, it's a masterpiece. I get it, but I don't agree. This version anyway, but you know how it is. I don't know. The story's just kind of up its own butt a bit, but that's fine. I don't know. I don't know. That's really what I'm left with. I'm left with a question mark out of 10. I feel like I need more time to really think about how I think about this game. A solid question mark out of 10. Anyway. I would love to stream more, but it seems like a good place to stop for now. You can shut up now. You can shut up. In fact, yeah, question mark out of 10 would question mark again. I may replay it again one day. It's just who knows, right? And the questionable thing is, yeah, I think that's that for right now. D&D, like Eberron, is in 3 hours. Probably a good place to pause it here. Although, give me a sec. Give me a sec just to, like, think. I don't know, the ending of that game really boggled my mind for a second there.